A sudden fire has shaken the world's most important climate summit. At COP30 in Belém, Brazil, a blaze erupted inside one of the event's pavilions, forcing thousands of delegates to evacuate and raising urgent questions about safety, security, and the future of global climate talks. In this video, we break down exactly what happened, what witnesses saw, what investigators believe, and how the incident could impact climate negotiations moving forward. What exactly happened during the fire at COP30? A fire broke out inside a temporary pavilion at the COP30 venue in Belém. The blaze quickly filled the area with smoke, forcing security teams to order a full evacuation. No injuries were reported, but the sudden chaos disrupted ongoing climate sessions and forced delegates into emergency procedures. Where did the fire start and why did it spread so quickly? Initial reports indicate that the fire began near the China Pavilion, an area made of lightweight, temporary materials. These structures are often built quickly for summit events, which makes them more vulnerable when electrical or mechanical faults occur. How did people on the scene describe the moment? Eyewitnesses said the atmosphere shifted instantly from routine discussions to sudden panic. Delegates were seen running out of the building while alarms echoed and smoke spread. Many described the scene as absolute chaos, while others said the moment felt surreal. COP was literally on fire. Were safety measures effective? Emergency teams responded quickly. Security officers and UN staff used extinguishers before firefighters arrived. The evacuation was completed without injuries, which officials credit to fire protocols that were already in place for large-scale events. Do investigators know the cause? Authorities currently believe the fire was caused by either a generator malfunction or an electrical short circuit. These explanations are consistent with the setup of temporary pavilions, many of which rely on independent power sources and last-minute installations. Is there any suspicion of sabotage or intentional damage? So far, there is no evidence suggesting intentional harm. Investigators are treating it as an accidental fire. However, because of the political sensitivity of COP30, security agencies will review all possibilities before reaching a final conclusion. How did the fire affect climate negotiations? The summit paused briefly as safety checks were conducted. Delegates reported that the incident added a sense of tension and pressure to the already intense discussions. Some negotiators said the fire served as a dramatic reminder of the urgency of climate action, while others worried it would disrupt diplomatic progress. What was the reaction from world leaders and climate officials? Officials expressed relief that no one was hurt and reaffirmed their commitment to continue the negotiations. Many emphasized that the fire would not derail the summit's goals and thanked emergency teams for their fast response. How did the public and media respond? Global media immediately highlighted the symbolism of the event, a climate summit literally engulfed in flames. Many reports framed the incident as a metaphor for the world's climate challenges, raising the emotional and political impact of the story. Will this change how future climate summits are organized? It likely will. Experts expect stronger safety regulations, stricter electrical inspection standards, more durable pavilion materials, and earlier deadlines for construction. The fire exposed vulnerabilities that host countries will now have to address. What does this mean for the future of COP30? The incident may either accelerate urgency among negotiators or serve as a distraction from critical decisions. The final outcomes of COP30 will show whether the fire became a disruptive setback or a rallying point for stronger climate commitments. Finally, the fire at COP30 was more than a sudden emergency. It was a dramatic moment that forced the world to confront the fragility of global climate cooperation. With no injuries reported, the focus now shifts to the investigation, the lessons learned, and whether this incident will ignite a renewed determination to protect our planet. If you found this video informative, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support the channel and stay updated on global events.